wrong with the way our
fundamental problem.
Yeah, I mean, at the last 100-meter, the last British trials for athletics that was held, I think five of the 100-meter finalists were of Nigerian heritage. Yeah. It was particularly painful for me to watch. 5 of the men who ran in the 100 meters final for Britain in their national trials were of Nigerian heritage. Plenty of them. I mean, these are people that we can still approach, but what do we offer them? Just a flag and a name? We have to offer them more. We have to offer them support.
Jordan Ibe says he'll talk to us in 2016.
Yeah, right.
He needs to see what we have on ground. But that's it. We'll get ready for the IWF World Championships that will take place in Beijing. 4 more days to go. Good news is we have Blessing Okagbare and some upcoming athletes that we'll see this as an opportunity to get better.
Yeah, I hope so. It's very hard to be optimistic. Really very hard, you know. I've always believed in the girls, and if medals will come our way, maybe from the ladies. And particularly, I'm looking forward to seeing Usain Bolt and Justin Gatlin, especially with all of these issues.
No news yet of anybody pulling out, so let's just hope that it stays that way.
It stays that way, and I hope both athletes will stay clean. There won't be any issues of one person spiked the system and all that. I would love to see that. And as a patriotic Nigerian, I'm hoping that some of our athletes against the odds, because it's really, like I said, it's really very hard to be optimistic. It's really, apart from Blessing, it's really hard to pick a Nigerian athlete in their discipline and say, yeah, this is a medal prospect.
The vast majority, some of them will just probably make
up the numbers,
make a final position. Maybe the only real true medal prospect here is from Blessing Okagbare, who will be running the 100 meters and 200 meters. She's not doing the long jump this time around, which is a shame, because the truth is the fixtures, the schedule doesn't favor her. Also, maybe the women's 4x100 meters is also looking. It's also we might make a podium place there. Yeah, those are the only 2 realistic sources.
I'm not thinking. I'm not looking the way of the guys.
No, absolutely not. No, not at all. And that for me,
you guys might just be shocked. You guys might just be shocked. That means it's sport. At the last World Championship, you never expect the Americans to drop their baton about twice, so something might just go for Nigeria.
You have to be in the running for that to happen. Not even when you don't make the final.
And if we keep going into competitions hoping for someone to drop a baton, I'm just saying that. We're not thinking of how we are going to do a perfect baton change, how to get our fastest legs onto the track, how to execute a perfect race that to guarantee us a podium place. If we are not thinking that, and we're thinking and hoping and praying for someone to drop a baton, then maybe we shouldn't even go at all.
We're just hoping.
We just stay at home.
In any way that we can win. Let's leave athletics now. Just 4 more days to go at the IWF World Championships in Beijing. Let's quickly talk about Jose Mourinho and all of this drama with Eva Canero. The league, they've looked at it, they said, there's nothing wrong, Jose, you're fine to do whatever you want to do with your team, and he's a free man.
I'm even surprised that the Football Association is saying that he's not facing any. I thought it was a business of the club, really. Yeah. But, you know, they looked at it, was anything wrong done, and they felt that it's an internal matter, and whichever way they've dealt with it, nobody's rights were infringed upon, nothing.
And the person involved hasn't made a formal complaint?
But there are rumors that she has sought for legal advice. So something might just come out. But he's not going to get punished by the English Football Association.
Okay, so that's it. That's the update coming from Jose Mourinho and the drama with the medics. For Mourinho, it says he's in charge of his team. He handles every part of it. And I think Jose has a point to an extent, but maybe coming out to say it's part of antics that the medics didn't understand, and a lot of people attach care to it, that you don't put antics to taking care of a player.
Look, Austin, let's face facts. He said something that I hold dear. He said, look, you don't need to be a coach to understand football. It might sound harsh. You're playing 10 against 11. You're chasing the game. It's bad enough that you've lost 1 man. And if he felt that it didn't look like a serious injury, and now you took a guy out, you wasted 6 or 8 minutes, and now you're chasing.
Stop you there. Jose Mourinho is not a medical expert.
Yeah.
That is why he has a medical expert on the bench.
Yeah.
And it is that person's call to decide if that player is worthy of receiving attention
He
or
says
not.
he knows his player, and the player was not injured.
How can he know his player better than I mean, it's
Said he didn't
if you're
look
sitting
like
on the
a
bench
serious-
or you're a player,
didn't
you
look
like
like a
what's
serious
going on.
injury.
The player is down and
the medical
don't
officer,
run
the
into
medical
him.
doctor is there to do his or her job, which is to attend to the health and safety of. If not, why are we having changes in rules regarding players who have received concussions and stuff like that? Because the player's health is paramount. That is the reason. If there's anything that's going to be done to jeopardize a game,
What I just told you
There won't
is
be anyone
Jose's perspective. He feels
That he knows-
8 minutes.
he knows his player,
was waiting.
and then-
Jose's perspective
Oh
is
my
always
goodness.
very particularly flawed and a bit delusional at times, if you ask me. I mean, your club doctor was there to do her job. Now you are blaming her for doing her job. I don't get it.
He wanted to call her off immediately.
Jose doesn't care. He's just trying to.
all he wants is results.
And also let you know that he's in charge is the boss. Guys, I think we have to go now. Good thing is no injury, so we don't need any medics to come
Has
out
he
and-
blamed you yet?
No, he hasn't blamed me yet, but let's just say that see what's going to come out of this one. Thanks so much, Tunde Koiki,
Always
for
a
coming
pleasure.
around. And of course, Yemi Adebayo.
Always
It's
a
been
pleasure.
an exciting time talking sports with the guys in the studio. And of course, you, wherever you are in the world watching us, I see loads of messages. Not to worry. We'll read these messages tomorrow on the show. That's the show for tonight. But remember, you can keep talking to us. This Sunday, what it says, new list, and this team is trying to build for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Let's keep talking about it. That's it. On behalf of the ever-winning sports team at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria, my name is Austin Okonakman. How about doing this again tomorrow? But until then, in everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye.